Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Snakes and the All-Stars. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball in for a strike.
1 o'clock.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. On a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a... Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Nope,
that's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swing by Moreland and a ball soaring to right field.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
So now to the plate, Patel Marte. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
The third baseman.
He swings and grounds it to short. Simeon's there. And there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Mitch Garver, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Low for ball 1. Garver has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And he fouls this one off. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Too high. Ball 3. Jesse Winker would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Striding in, Jesse Winker
The left fielder.
from the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Garver leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Robles will get there, and he puts it away. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfield. Randy Arozarena. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now here's the pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And that misses ball 1. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mitch Haniger stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Garver ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Yimi Garcia, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. G-Man Choi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
G-Man Choi.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 down. Into the box. Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. Chopper down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Line drive, base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Henniger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Taylor Williams, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. To the plate now, Dylan Moore. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set and the 0-1. He's running, and now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Donovan Solano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Winker makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Throw to the plate goes right by him. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Victor Robles, runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Ryan Presley gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Number 25 will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first, and that's your ball game. A 2-0 finish today. Albuquerque jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the All-Stars and the Bobcats. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening. In the air now out to left field. Robert has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Luis Robert.
The 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. Bichette gathers it in, and there's one down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here is the big hurt Frank Thomas. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier, and when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 2-1 home. Runner goes for second. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Jonathan.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Jesse Winker. Now a swing and a ground ball. Moncada has it. Throw goes to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. So first and third with one away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. At the plate, Adam Duvall.
That is good. The right field.
Yes, he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knee. Ryan Presley is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Right side hit hard, and that is into right field, a base hit. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths. In there, and it's even at 1. McCutchen handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first baseline? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
Throw won't get him. Trey Mancini will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning.
Mancini.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And make it 2 runs. What's going on down there? 3 runs already home here. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Mateo will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Moreland in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here's another 0-2. Pitch popped up. Moreland has a play, and that ends the inning. Alex Colomé, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fouled off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ji-Man Choi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ji-Man Choi.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. And it's fouled away. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. He's set and the pitch. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Choi leads off first with one away. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Vida Blue answers the call from dugout as she'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, that's 3 straight Battle Royale wins for these guys right now. Quite a run they're on, but I have to think they're not even close to being satisfied.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Bobcats took the lead in the second inning and rode MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the All-Stars and the Outlaws. And that brings up Javi Baez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike now. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll get caught chasing Badwin there at strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Albies stands at second with no outs. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Torres picks it up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on.
Oh, and he misses it. The throw home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Outlaws, the catcher, Dalton Varsho.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
He loses him on ball 4. Ready now, Gleyber Torres. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. 0-1 the count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Right fielder, Shohei.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Danny Jansen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So striding in, Alec Bohm. Ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jock Peterson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. Taylor Rogers comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. He swings and misses. Throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Max Kepler swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Rogers is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
The 1-0 delivery. Popped him up. Hoskins is there. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Snyder's under it. 2 down. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-1. Here it is. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Patel.
Adam Ottavino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
The payoff pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Here comes the first pitch. Danny Jansen started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Hoskins trying to get there, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Adam Ottavino.
The pitcher, Adam Ottavino.
Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Derek.
Chopper foul. The 0-1 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Dalton Varsho is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Hit high and deep to right center. Ohtani is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon.